Hello, everyone. I'm back. It is now October, spooky month. Lord knows it. But today we're doing another video as part of the home video releases series. I've been having quite a lot of fun doing these videos, not just to give you guys the content you want, but it gives me the time to show off more of my collection in some way. And today, we're going to be doing one based off my favorite of the Pixar films, Finding Nemo. Initially coming out in May 2003. It was the directorial debut of Andrew Stanton, who later would direct Wally, and John Carter, oh boy, and would later direct Finding Dory, the sequel. And when Finding Nemo came out, it was the highest grossing animated film of its kind. And it would gross over, I think, over or near 900 million. And it would become at the time the highest grossing computer animated film in history, and it would beat out The Lion King. Hell, I believe Don Hahn later would call Angel on the phone saying it's about time. And Finding Nemo is still a classic to this day. It's like I said, it's my personal favorite of the Pixar series of films. And so let's begin. So on November 4th, 2003, Finding Nemo was released both on VHS and on DVD. So with Finding Nemo, once again, they decided to give it the two-disc set treatment and went so perfectly well the last time, you might as well do it again. It's definitely different when compared to the release of Monsters Inc. So we'll get to that when we get to it. Let's look at the VHS first. This is one of the last Pixar films. Yeah, pardon me. It was one of the last Pixar films we have to have a VHS release. Not the last. That would be Cars. Though that one would be a Disney Movie Club exclusive. Um, I believe it sold over 500,000 copies, at least from what I experienced. If you remember, I believe I did an unboxing of this VHS. I had one copy years ago, and I had to get a replacement copy, and here it is. It came with a CD-ROM of activities and junk. And as it is on VHS, it's in full screen, though it is a Pixar release from the early 2000s, so it has been fully reframed in order to make use of the 4:3 um, aspect ratio of a TV right here. And I think it's just as good to watching on full screen as it is widescreen. No, the widescreen version is definitely the better of the two. And it also includes the short Knick-Knack, which is also my personal favorite Pixar short. Besides that, that's pretty much it for them. What's on it? As for the tape itself, as it is a late VHS release from Disney, it has black rails. I personally am not really a big fan of these things. Kind of makes it more difficult to decipher how long you've been into a cassette. It does make it look kind of nice having this black brick with you at all times, but oh well. Yeah, here's the cassette. Printed September 3rd, 2003. But still, I'm really happy to have this either way, considering I have all the first five of the Pixar films. Then Buzz Lightyear Star Command, so good as me. But it's nothing compared to its two-disc DVD counterparts. This is the best-selling DVD of all time. As of 2006, it grossed over 40 million copies worldwide, and everyone that I knew has this, or at least had it in their lifetime. This is a bit of a different two-disc set compared to Monsters Inc. Unlike Monsters Inc., where it has both the widescreen and the full screen versions on the first disc, Finding Nemo has two versions split between the two discs. The first disc is the widescreen version, where, as you can see here, it will plunge you into the filmmaker's world. And on the second disc, it's the full screen version, where it's made more for family fun. You know, a lot of fun with the family. What's interesting here is that it has a visual commentary on the first disc, and yeah, this is really fun. I love visual commentaries, especially the ones made by Pixar. They always have a lot of fun with these things, with these commentaries. And even if they're split between two discs, this is still a wonderful set. Um, and I feel like the visual commentary definitely adds a lot in terms of showing behind the scenes. There is an index where you're able to go through each behind the scenes video one by one. including the dedication video to Glenn McQueen. He passed away in 2002 during production from melanoma, I believe that it is. That's actually the reason why we have Lightning McQueen. That's why they named it that, in dedication to Glenn McQueen. So that's nice. Anyway, here we got disc 1. As you may see, it has the widescreen version here. And disc 2, which contains the full screen version. Of course, mine comes with the chapter index, or the program booklet. Talks about pretty much everything that you can have on here. The virtual aquariums, some of the bonus features, and the little map what you can do. Of course, there's the Easter eggs. Pixar really loves adding Easter eggs to their DVDs. They're really fun. And the last page, you see a collection of the main characters with some of the some concept art that was made for each one. But yeah, Finding Nemo is definitely, well, its DVD release is definitely one of the very best, and a definite breakthrough when it comes to pretty much what it contains on here. And like I said, it is the best selling ever DVD. So you gotta give it some credit. Of course, it would be later reprinted under the Walt Disney Studios Home Entertainment brand. Besides that, that's pretty much it for the DVD. But then December 4th, 2012 came out. And then we have the Blu-ray of Finding Nemo. There were two versions released. There is the standard collector's edition, which contains the two Blu-rays and the DVD. Then the Ultimate Collector's Edition, which comes with a 3D Blu-ray. As 2012, that was when the 3D Blu-ray format was starting to kick in. Although of course, I have the standard collector's edition. I mean, would you want to go through all that trouble just to watch your favorite movie in 3D? I mean, think of it. You need a 3D compatible TV. You need 3D glasses, a 3D Blu-ray player or your PS3, and you need a 3D disc of the movie you want to watch. And that's pretty expensive in my case. But this was released not long after its theatrical re-release in 3D in, I believe, 2011 or 2012. And as you can see here on the bottom, it contains a free movie admission for Monsters Inc. 3D by that time that was being re-released into 3D, or to bring up hype for the release of Monsters University, which was, I believe, being released a year after this. This is still a wonderful release, although I feel like it kind of lost some of the charm of its original disc. Most notably, the visual commentary has been replaced by a CineXplorer commentary. Basically, you watch the movie, you would hear the audio commentary running in the background, but then you would see a little box in the corner showing behind the scenes stuff. And I personally do like CineXplorer. I mean, many moviegoers or many Blu-rays do phenomenally well with it. Although the thing is, a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff has to move to the second disc, which now there's no full-screen version, so the second disc is just for bonus discs. Now, up till now, Pixar had two discs Blu-ray sets, aside from, I believe, Cars and Ratatouille. Those were released in 2007, so it's a given. However, starting with WALL-E up until Turning Red, they had two disc Blu-ray sets. Lightyear, some reason, only has one Blu-ray disc, which sucks, but oh well. Either way, the movie looks stunning on Blu-ray. They did a wonderful job mastering it to HD. And the new bonus features they added is great too. The filmmaker's discussion, that's really interesting to look at. Reinventing the submarine voyage. Around 2006 or 2007, they reopened the submarine voyage and made it Finding Nemo themed. So it's behind the scenes how that worked. And of course, the second disc littered with bonus features. Wonderful set overall. Of course, now, I believe in 2019 or 2020, and the movie was re-released again, but this time in 4K. I don't own a 4K player, so I can't really say nothing on it. Either way, here we got the discs. The first disc here is the feature. The second disc is for the bonus features. And the DVD. It's nice that it has full color artwork because, of course, by that time, Disney wasn't doing full color artwork for their releases. Only Pixar still does disc art, which is funny. Besides that, though, that's pretty much it for this release. I definitely recommend it, even if they did someone botch Distant Explorer commentary by releasing some behind the scenes stuff and porting many of them to the second disc. But either way, I'm really happy that they made this release, considering, better way to watch it. And that's it for this release of Finding Nemo. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, I recommend this film to anyone. It's one of Pixar's greatest works, in my opinion. Of course, it's available on Disney Plus. Besides that, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, check out my social media if you get the chance. Until then, happy Halloween.